Today I messed up by banging my first cousin. This story didn't unfold today. It actually happened last weekend. I'm just now processing everything that took place and trying to wrap my head around it. Last weekend, I went out for drinks with my girlfriend and met up with my younger cousin at a bar. We had all hung out once before and had a great time, so it felt like a fun reunion. My cousin invited a couple of her friends to join us and we did some bar hopping. Unfortunately, I ended up getting very intoxicated, totally unintentionally. At the last bar we visited, I swear they weren't adding any mixers to my cocktails. They were just straight alcohols. As the night progressed, my cousin's friends started to help her get home since she was just as inebriated as I was. Since my girlfriend was our designated driver, we offered to let my cousin stay in our spare room for the night. Everyone agreed to this plan. After all, who feels safer than with family, right? Well, turns out, I was wrong. Once we got home, and let me clarify that I had to piece together a lot of this later because I blacked out for most of the night. Everything seemed fine at first. My cousin went to the spare room, and my girlfriend helped her settle in. The trouble began shortly after when, in a moment of utter foolishness, I walked straight out of my bedroom, with my girlfriend in it, and into my cousin's room. I don't remember much from that moment, but there are two details that stood out, one of which is relevant to the story. I do recall my cousin giving me a very times enthusiastic oral encounter, which, as you can imagine, creates quite a bit of noise. Eventually, my girlfriend came out of our room, probably wondering where I had disappeared to. She didn't barge in, but she definitely heard the unmistakable sounds coming from my cousin's room. Understandably, that prompted her to leave, and by leave, I mean she walked out on me. And honestly, I can't blame her at all. The next morning I woke up having blacked out, completely oblivious to the fact that my girlfriend was gone. To my shock, I found myself naked next to my cousin, and there were, well, let's just say there was evidence of what had happened all over the bed. It was clear that there was no way to hide this. Still half drunk, I thought I could sneak back into my bedroom, only to find it empty. Since then, I haven't heard from my girlfriend at all. It's been a week, and I'm certain she's done with me, which I totally understand. What's weighing heavily on my mind now is the fear that this will get out to my family. That would be absolutely devastating. And just to clarify, my cousin and I are not going to start a romantic relationship. It's actually incredibly awkward between us, and she hasn't said much to me either. Again, I can't blame her. So, to summarize, I drunkenly slept with my cousin, ruined my relationship, and I'm terrified this will reach my family. I really messed up.